Well, we can't have any degeneracy here in Pokemon Church. Sheesh. Hello, hello, hello. It me, I return with more Pokeboomers. If you haven't seen this before, this is where me and a couple of my friends go through the Pokemon games, generation by generation, gym by gym, week by week, Nuzlocking through them. Rules up there on the right, you know what a Nuzlocke is. Basically, we do Nuzlocks, then we compete with each other weekly. If you missed the last PvP on Friday, I went 1-1. One against Valen, just couldn't quite make it happen against Hugh. Again. And this is now the final week. All I gotta do, go through Victory Road, fight the Elite Four, and then we are done. I'm ready to have a little bit of a break from Pokemon. Yeah, I'm kicking around some ideas for the off-season. On my personal Discord server, I've been running a little bit of a poll about stuff I might get up to, if you're interested in weighing in on that, anybody. That link is just dropped in the chat. Now, particularly sharp-eyed viewers may have noticed that we are not, in fact, in Snowbell City. This is because we have a very important side quest to undertake first. Because I missed a TM that I'm extremely, very much going to want. So I think my first step here, to help build up the team a little bit before we go into Victory Road, and to set me up for success against the Elite Four, we need that TM. That TM is Shadow Ball, because that thing is going to be a sniper rifle aimed squarely at the heart of the champion's ace, if I set my team up right. And will this be the final team that I have right here? Well, no, Burtmon is here to provide HM coverage, but maybe? With some alterations? I don't know, I keep going back and forth, because the thing is, I got faith in all these Pokemon aside from Burtmon, and I want to use the starters. I do, but the problem is that they both have their problems. So, bear with me. Arceus be praised, exactly. Where the hell are my citrus berries? There they are. Good morning, Antihero. Morning, River. Morning, everybody. Why is Leftovers not on Palomon? That's concerning. So. Hamter 1, my Delphox. Absolutely great special attacker. Very fast. Capable of doling out huge amounts of damage, but has basically no defensive stats in terms of IVs, or in the EVs I've granted it. And that Psychic type is objectively nothing but a detriment in this Elite Four we're going into. And then you might say, well, okay, what about Hamter 2, your Venusaur? He's got a Mega Evolution, he's finally got good movesets unlocked with Energy Ball and Sludge Bomb. That is true, however, there's the little problem that Grass and Poison are barely useful. Maybe in the water, but, like, Elecmon is going to be able to handle that way better than he ever could. I'm most concerned about water, mostly because of that Gyarados. I think I've got great answers for everything else, but that water leader is going to be a problem. Steel, I'm going to have multiple... Yeah, Steel, I think, could be annoying, but I think I've got a decent plan to take care of it, and that plan is basically throw Flygon at the problem, spam Earth power until everything dies. That Aegislash gives me PTSD. I have heard tales. Okay, right, what am I doing? I did not sleep great last night, so I'm not in like the fugue state. This is not gonna be like that 1 week early on, but I'm not quite at my best here. Bear with me. Negative Sword Stance Protect. Yeah. That whole mode switching thing is gonna be a thing. I do not think this is actually where it went. I'm just like, I know I've missed so much optional stuff because I've just refused to keep HMs around. Oh, hi, I haven't fought you. Aren't Pokemon moves just the coolest? I really wish I could use them. Morning is morning, yes indeed. Though I have been up since 6:30, so I've got, like, no real excuse to still be a little sleepy. Thought the game was just cheating. Ah yes, the fallback of every youngin'. We've all been there. Anyway, have player rough. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I got the level advantage. I'm not too worried. Also, I need to turn on animations. Oh, okay. Shrug off the paralysis, just take him down one shot. First of all, oh god. That's awful, man. I hope that lets up soon. For everyone's sake. Pokemon moves are just so cool. Colorado's getting a break on the weather. I guess our high today is like 75 or something, which is so much lower than it's been for so very long. Do I not have a Paralyze Heal? Well, I got full heals for that problem. And oh yeah, I also meant to mention, I have upgraded my trainer's drip a little bit. I don't know if you can see them that clearly from like the kind of zoomed out. We got a little bit of like the little black dress going on with the turtleneck and the miniskirt, and I've kept the hat because, I don't know, I like the hat. I think it's appropriately, like, serious attire for facing the Elite Four. But first we have to go cave spelunking, for which we are absolutely not dressed for. This was, like, good enough for me that I could find relatively quickly, so I don't ultimately care that much. It's very thousands emo hipster. True. I think I'm okay with that. Okay. So I basically did nothing in here, and it's been a while since I watched Hugh's little expedition. But I know we need to be on the second floor basement to find Shadow Ball. And that is my only objective in here. Once we've got that, I can escape rope out without caring. And I know I need Rock Smash, which is why fucking Pokemon is here. And he's probably gonna stay here for, like, most of the stream, because it seems like you you at least appear to require, Surf, in Victory Road, and the others seem like they're, like, helpful. So, meh. Okay, shouldn't go skating, like, blindly into things. It's probably not the best move. Yes, please use that repel. I probably am gonna need to buy more repels. Oh, right. I forgot repel doesn't get rid of these guys. Ugh. Ariados, you are like... Nobody remembers you, but every time I think of somebody criticizing Gen 2, I think of Ariados, and I'm like, you have at least a little bit of a point. Yeah, I out-level these guys. I don't need to care too much about them. I'll just roll in and stomp them. Huh? What are you looking at? I'm gonna make you help me work if you lose. Sir, there are child labor laws. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Can Graveler have sturdy is the question here. Of course it can. Spider-Mon. I've got 14 levels on it. Palmon is not the most defensive Mon, but if I go in with Waterfall, that's a chance for a flinch. I've got a level advantage. I think this will probably be fine. Just a little annoyed I have to think through the possible self-destructs. My ideal case is this just kills it, and it has no sturdy. Okay, great. Now we just need that probably 3 more times, because you probably have 3 more Gravelers. Because you're gonna be a shit like that. Yep. So statistically, one of these is gonna have sturdy. And when that happens, it's gonna be a bad time. Yep, there's sturdy. Go ahead, do it, do it. The flinch. The flinch. We take those. We take those. The Vimluck already coming in clutch. Hell yeah, Palma. Oh yes, I should also mention the level cap this week is 66. However, if you haven't seen the Pokeboomers take on the final week before, our level cap is a little bit different for the final week. Because our level cap is what we go into the Elite 4 at. And whatever level we come out at is whatever level we come out at. So it's not so much a level cap, but we still call it that. listen, Palmon is my second best Pokemon in a run. So to lose her to, like, a rando trainer in an area I did not need to go in would have infuriated me to no end. Game is kind of loud? Okay, that's weird. I haven't touched any settings. I'll turn myself up a bit. How's this? Is that good? There's a... Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, I know what could be... Hang on. Be right back, like 30 seconds. Okay, I return. Drinks coffee but invests in tea. Okay, I did a quick little change to, like, my room, where it might absorb a little bit more of the sound, so that could affect how I sound on the mic. I have no idea if it's actually true or not, but I feel like it could be. I don't know. Let me know if it still needs to be tweaked. Could be that I got, like, some Windows update or OBS update that screwed with my sound. I don't think I have drank tea in... I don't think I've drank coffee in, like, over half a year. This looks like the way that could lead to stuff. Yeah, reduced my reverb, exactly. Basically, there are these big, because you might have seen it if you were here for the face reveal stream. There's two big doors, like, right behind where my setup is, that, they're either, like, they just have, like, these basically big glass panels, or have a curtain drawn across them. I had the curtains drawn back because it was sunny earlier, and, you know, it's morning, but now it's clouded up a bit, and I just drew the curtains. So now, like, my voice that, like, rebounds off, despite all the sound paneling I have set up. This is still an objectively terrible acoustic environment. Some of it'll get absorbed by those curtains. I have no idea what a heat rock is, but hey, now I have it. What is that? In the ever-growing, ever-bloated items bag. Since the... Oh! Okay, that's useless to me. And I think useless to my rivals, too, because the only one really using Sun is Hugh, and he needs the Mega Evolution to set that. Unless he starts doing some alternative setup nonsense that I would not appreciate. But hey, he still might. It's free country. Okay, I still think XP could be a little bit tight, so I'd rather dodge trainers where I can. Extreme violence, yes indeed, Tail. Good morning, how you doing? Yeah, this room is like really bad in terms of acoustics, but it's what I got. You know, maybe if and when I get another place, but, like, moving is really hard, and I own this place now, so, like... Oh, okay, good. I know that move was, like, awful, so I'm glad you've got that taken care of now. I am just running through an optional cave before I go into the Victory Road area. Yeah, it sure sounded like it. Did they give you, like, those, rent credits for all that stuff you were telling me about? Oh, god damn it. No, Hugh. Not allowed. Illegal. Besides, it's not like you can use it with Mega Charizard anyway. But yeah, it is there. Yeah, exactly. The Heat Rock is a held item. So, it won't work with Mega Charizard's Drought. Previous people didn't clean it all. Ugh. Well, hey, at least you get free stuff, I guess? I'm sure it was probably all just, like, junk, but... Free things? People often say it's the beginning of the end. Whatever do they mean? If you want to set the sun for me. Yeah, my one fire type that I have in the... Oh, god damn it, not a Hariyama. These things have been a problem. Just play rough and just kill it. Just kill it, Palmon. Just kill it. Thank you. Oh, well, say hi to Human Eli. That sounds weird to anyone who doesn't understand the context around Human Eli, but I refuse to explain. Even if I lose, it's not the end. Could that be what it means? But yeah, I have a grand total of 1 fire type, and I keep waffling back and forth about benching him or not, so me setting the sun feels pretty unlikely at this point. Could it still happen? I guess. But I don't like weather strats in general. I think if I had Pokemon that set weather automatically, kind of like you or Valen do, I would be more okay with it, but it feels like too much of a loss of action economy, so to speak, to use a turn setting up... Ooh, Max Ether. To use a turn setting up the weather, and then, like, you get the benefits. I mean, particularly in the... Hello? Oh, god damn it. Gravelers, get out of my life. Oh, I have also gotten an encounter in here, by the way. If anyone wonders why I've just been ignoring the few wild Pokemon that have shown up. I encountered a Graveler that promptly self-destructed after I failed to catch it on turn 1. So, you know, that was fine. Breathe in, breathe out, deep breaths. Okay, let's battle. I'll have good old Stevie take care of this one. Who I think could be a very important piece of the puzzle. Why did you do a little butt wiggle there? This invisible confusion. Oh, you're faster. Right, I keep forgetting. Stevie doesn't have that much of a level advantage, and Stevie's also pretty damn slow. Its head explode. Okay, 61 for Calamon. Ooh, the Halucha. You're decently fast, I believe. And you might have acrobatics, and Stevie isn't that physically defensive. I'm actually a little worried about you. Let's bring out who is objectively my ace. Probably one of the strongest Pokemon I have caught in all of Pokeboomers. It's Elecmon. Almost certainly going to be my MVP when we do that analysis this Friday. Like, I could make an argument for Palmon, but Elecmon is just a giant stat stick of special attack that also has really excellent defenses. She's a lot easier to deploy than Palmon. Breathe in, breathe out, deep breaths. Thank you for the battle. Halucha is scary, but it's also kind of cool. I wouldn't have minded catching one myself. I hope it does. I don't know what its shiny form looks like. Congratulations on the Dargon Claw. Use it in good health. Have I been down there before? I've definitely been down to the right. I don't think I've been down here. I might need to cave, because we're in a cave, get it? Get it? I might need to cave and check a little more precisely where this item is, because I'm pretty sure I'm on the correct... Okay, I've definitely been here. So that was just an X attack and then nothing, and I already can't use X attack because of our rule set. Cool. Great. Love that. Where the hell? I haven't been this way. I mean, I've been more broadly this way. Yeah, okay, that's just a different way of getting to areas I've already been to. There's a thing down there. I haven't fought you. Boom! One final gambit low sweep right where it counts. Oh god, the throw. Man. They may have tiny teams, but they got some good mons in here. Throw and sock. I would not have minded having one of those at one point. What? Oh, right, this guy. Was like Conkolder? Anyway, play rough. Huge power play rough. The solution to so many of my problems. I should probably be putting someone else in the lead, though. Palmon is climbing up there a little fast. Sorry, Bertmon. It's really cool that you learned superpower, but your fate is to have 4 HM moves. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not. Who else? Maybe, like... Flygon? He's a dragon, so it's gonna take a lot for him to level up anyway. This is good. No, that's how I entered the floor. So I must have just dodged that girl initially. Okay, so this should be the floor I need to be on. I just need to find where the hell this thing is. I've already been over there. That was where the X attack was. I fought that dude. Going up there was nothing. Over here... I've also been over here. I gotta say, I appreciate how few caves there have been this generation, and ah! Okay, so I need to get down there. Because that is... Oh, okay. Jesus, I was making that way more complicated than it needed to be. Don't be a shiny. Thank you. I'm like living in deadly fear of a shiny at this point, because I so don't want to EV train up a new Pokemon. Yeah, they really are. Got the Shadow Ball! Yeah, I got a Flygon! He's pretty cool. Yeah, rocking a pretty good moveset. Earth Power, U-Turn, Draco Meteor, Flamethrower. Hasn't really come out to play any, but I think in this final week, could be a good get. I've just been a little too attached to my Goodra to use Flygon as my... Where are my... I know I have escape ropes. Yes. I have 2 escape ropes. Carefully calculated. Okay, now I can actually... nah, no need for repel. Though I am gonna run into a thing here. This is what screwed me out of the encounter I wanted in the first place on this route. Hey, and it's the same, another goddamn Durant. Let's murder this one for retroactive revenge, shall we, Digmon? Excellent. You know, I was kind of thinking, and like, I've always kind of liked dragon types. It's kind of rare to get the opportunity to use them, and I feel like they finally made them more common in this gen, but you know, at the expense of fairy type exists to like bully the hell out of them. Bibarel is dead. Oh no! Anyway. As fairy type can confirm for bully. Yeah, you've always been about that, that Fey life. But I mean, I might be running 2 dragons because my Goodra is also really good, but I'm probably gonna run 2 fairies as well. Perfectly balanced. Okay, now let's get on with what I actually need to get done this week. I've already cleared a little bit of Route 21 off stream because I wanted to be able to get to the move tutor for Draco Meteor for Friday, which did help me out a little bit, not as much as I was hoping, but a little bit. Oh my god, they can be roommates. Yep, Palmon and Stevie. Just unsealing. I say, oh, that's a mouthful. Automod, I'll allow it. Right. Okay, I need to grab Earthquake on Route 22, but that's on the way, basically. Yeah, I'm aware the trainers are rough. I'm gonna be checking the trainers in Victory Road. I wasn't worried about Terminus Cave. I am worried about the trainers in Victory Road. I will be going full prep mode because, you know, I'm usually a little more cavalier with just kind of blasting in there, but we're very close to the end of the run. I've got a team full of excellent Pokemon and Burpmon right now. I'd rather not lose anyone at this point. The anti-luck. There's the trainer of the diagonal attack fame. There's the people we will skip. I've also already gotten an encounter for this route. I got a, oh right, this is where I got the damn Spinda. Was like, what did I get up Route 21? And then immediate depression. Route 22 was, of course, where I ran into Palmon. So this is an area where I absolutely 130% need to not get a shiny, so I'll be repelling through this area. I think these trainers are like the opposite of scary in here, despite the fact that you can't access them until now. So I'm just gonna roll in there with my lowest level. I care less about battling than just showing off my awesome Pokemon to everyone. The game, can you let up with all the girls? It's a little early for me to be busting out my terrible female voices. But shiny Palmon. Level 8? What? But why? You literally couldn't get here until now. Oh, this is accessible. Okay. I thought, like, there was only... I thought the... Oh, okay. This is the part where... Okay, I see. I thought the area where you were gated off by Surf came way earlier. Take the waterfall down. I'm looking in the northeast part of the southern part of the area. This would seem to fit the bill. Wait, there's a cave? I only make friends with people from whom I can learn something. Ooh, Lucario, that's annoying. Not at that level. Stevie, why are you wiggling your butt? Yeah, these trainers are... There's no reason for this. Friendship. Oh, the affection, that's right, because Stevie is the one Pokemon who I had to interact with Poke-Ami. Is this the... Oh, this is the Chamber of Emptiness. Okay. Let me get my Ghost Plate and head on out of here, because there's literally nothing else here. Until post-game, where there's one more item. Woo! Because there's literally nothing, right? Like, you think... Oh god, I thought it was... Don't be a shiny. Don't be a fucking shiny. Okay. Oh. I would have had to break my... I would... If I got a shiny here, I would just straight up 2 to the back of the head, get it killed. I would break my perfect Nuzlocke run. In a heartbeat to keep Palmon on the squad. In a heartbeat. Super Repel. Okay. So, there must be something more in the over... Ah! Strength puzzle. Right. No to grind for the next 3 days. I mean, I feel like it shouldn't be that bad. You just XP share through Victory Road, and that should get you a lot of the way, I would think. Sharpedo's cool. It's one of the Gen 3 mons that I very much appreciate. Although it's an absolute glass cannon, but like, I gained such an appreciation for this through the Soul Lock that Hugh and I did through Fire Red Leaf Green. It gets a Mega? That's cool. Right, you're Psychic Fairy now. I'll just hit you with Moonblast and let level difference do the work here. No, I'm pretty sure that was Soul Silver and Heart Gold anti-hero. Because I remember, I bought that as well as did Drunk Emblem back in college, but he actually got the little pedometer thing. I didn't because I bought it used without it. Both looking forward and dreading Gen 7. Well, don't worry, like, we're gonna be taking a bit of a significant break until Gen 7. Because we think it would be kind of neat to do, like, oh, we're gonna go to the islands because it's winter. Okay, that is definitely the objective. So I need to get that over there. Then I can go on the rock to... What? Can I push... How am I supposed to push it up? Oh, that... Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Skate... The Heelys are not serving me well in here. Listen. My spatial intelligence is extremely low. I've been very open about this. I consider myself reasonably or decently intelligent in a lot of other ways, but in terms of, like, telling directions, I'm hopeless. Don't worry, we know. It's just like, you just continually get these reconfirmations and you're like, oh yeah, Vim really is that bad. Yes, it's true. Somebody fix my brain. Okay, next I need to get that one in position so I don't ruin things. Okay, that one's not that bad. You literally got lost in a straight line. I've gotten lost in towns with a population of less than 3,000 before. Multiple towns. So, you know, they were not large. It's very bad. So how do I line this? Oh, I can just push it in once it's... Okay. There we go. Okay, now we finish it out. Very easy. Yeah, it makes me a little concerned that, like, one of the games, as far as, like, the little poll on the Discord, it's getting the most interest so far is Pentiment, and, like, it looks like that should mostly be, like, deductive reasoning and stuff like that, but boy howdy, if they ask for any, like, spatial logic, I'm gonna be like, chat, help. Oh shit, Calamon can learn Earthquake? That's pretty cool. Also Digmon. But I know I've raised Digmon to be a little more about the special attack, so I'm not sure... I think Earth Power might be a better fit. Yeah, because it's only 10 less power. Yeah. Yeah, and it has been a while since I've played some Fire Emblem. I'm due. I put the question out there to the YouTube VOD watching crew as well, and I'm sure I'll get some interest there. Yeah, I would have rather mine was physical, but I literally have a minus attack nature, so... Well, here we are. Where are my max repels? This is the wrong bag, because this inventory system is comparatively garbage. Even Gen 2 did it better. Why did you change it like this, Game Freak? Why? More homophobic, transphobic, barbarian axe wielders. I mean, I was thinking about doing like a ROM hack, because there's one recently that's been getting a lot of hype called the Andarian Saga or something like that. But then I checked into it again, and one of the main devs of that hack is someone who there's been a lot of credible allegations about, like, some, like, very abusive behavior, and I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. More edgy 12-year-old ROM hacks. Yeah, that one Andarian Saga is, like, very recent. I think it's weird that you can't go back into the last gym after you beat it. It's like, have they ever done that before? Like, there's no reason to go back in, but it's kind of weird. Oh, really, Tail? And I'm sure, like, you know, it sounds like it was an absolutely massive hack. Like, I actually watched a brief video about it this morning while I was getting ready. I should probably buy some more max repels before I head out. And it seems like there was definitely a team involved putting it together, and like there was a lot of love poured into it, but you know, they're associated with that dude. What is Dark and Darker River? I haven't heard of that before. Yeah, Thracia. Thracia is one of the ones I'm looking at. Because, like, it's just kind of the theme of me playing through the Fire Emblems backwards. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics, that would be great. Yeah, and like I talked about yesterday, some Final Fantasy Tactics ROM hacks would be really interesting. I'm just always cautious with tactics, with strategy game ROM hacks, because I feel like it would be very tempting and very easy for the devs of those to just make their favorite strategies overpowered, because it's the way they like to play, or like very much cater it towards like people who want to over-prepare, because I feel like that's going to be your main audience for ROM hacks, is people who are like the hardcore crowd, where they're going to have an entire playthrough planned out before they even boot up the game. FFX is a great time, Tail. I encourage that. And speaking of Tactics Ogre Reborn, one of the games I'm looking at streaming is Ogre Battle 64, which exists in the same continuity as Tactics Ogre, but it's a little more of an RTS than a strategy RPG, but it still has RPG elements. It's really weird and difficult to explain if you haven't seen the game in action. Unload my 50 healing items I grinded at the first area. Okay, I know I have to fight you. You are an encounter. We don't care about the roots. You lead with... What the hell is Harbing? Rock Fairy. Okay. Looks like the best strategy is to lead ground here, so Digmon can get some action in. Golduck's typing is pure water. Not water psychic. I had made that mistake approximately 100 times. But it is pure water. Yeah, I would love to try for the best ending on Ogre Battle 64. And just, like, explain the hell that is, Oh, Seymour Flux, is that the one on the mountain? But just explain the hell that is Chaos Frame to, like, the relative newcomers that played Tactics Ogre Reborn and are like, oh, Chaos Frame isn't that bad, buddy. My friend, you literally... Chaos Frame and Ogre Battle 64! Yeah, the one on the mountain really doesn't mess around. That's really where the game starts to take off in difficulty. This gate is the entrance to Victory Road. Only Pokemon trainers who've collected all 8 badges may pass. Your total number of badges is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, you have all 8. Well then, allow me to test your abilities. Hugh, I will tell you right now as someone who has played both, the Chaos Frame system in Ogre Battle 64 is 10 times worse than Reborn. 10 times worse. And I mean that, I say that with love, but also, like, it's so goddamn frustrating. Oh, or it could... No, Flamethrower hits neutral. I just need the Earth Power here. Yeah, it probably would add a lot of time to get frame... Ooh, you don't kill. That did not kill. I don't like that. Still, you didn't get off an ice move, so we're fine. That very easily could have gone very poorly. First real trainer, and I've already made a massive mistake. No, I must have missed it, River. What is it? Medieval dungeon crawling Tarkov. Okay, I've never played Tarkov. Some friends were getting into it, and I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like it could be interesting, and then I never did. Special Brawler Dude once. Even that is impressive. I think if I was gonna go through it, I would, go with it. Oh, right, Stealth Rocks. If I was gonna go through it, I might deliberately get the worst ending, because that one I've never seen in person. Kingdra, you are half dragon, so I don't want to make myself dragon. Let me just Thunderbolt. Yeah, that one does seem fun, and again, never seen it. Jesus! Yeah, kill the Zenobians. We're otherwise just like, your homies, your best dudes. Why didn't he use... Oh, right, because dragon resists electric. Yeah, I don't know. It's the morning. I am not fully awake. This is surely a good sign of things to come. Oh, Big Destin. Such a dude. Like, one of... I think still holds up in terms of cool protagonists. Would have died to crit there? Yeah, but I didn't, so it's fine. Okay. Now we just Earth Power and watch it fall over. Medieval 0, true. Oh. You! My brother in Christ just finished the damn game. Learn Thunder by level. No, I don't think I will. No thanks. I can always buy the TM for that if I want it. You and your Pokemon have tremendous power. Keep on surging into the future. Fantastic. Please allow me to say it once more. Fantastic. May the road you and your Pokemon follow be filled with joy and success. Okay, so let's catch up. Incidentally, why did... Oh, right, I have the Mega Evolution item on. I should make sure I have items on everyone else that's, like, good for what we need to do right here. Citrus Berry, good. Big... That's wrong. You should have... Well, you're a trade, Evo. You get boosted experience anyway, it's probably fine. Hamon, you definitely need Citrus Berry. Elecmon has the Mega Evo, you have leftovers, Burtmon is not a real person. Okay, great, we're good to go. I mean, big respect for taking on Palace of the Dead at that lower, Union level cap, whatever they call it, the lower level cap. I'll just call it what it is. Alright, onward to Victory Road. Kind of a cool little intro. But what do you think? I would... Yeah, I don't know. I'm like... Yeah, very expensive true. But hey, Kalos seems to be a pretty rich region. Because, you know, everyone's running around concerned with fashion, and, like, Team Flare grunts were apparently able to pay millions of Pokebucks to join Team Flare. Okay, Victory Road. I think I am just gonna... What do I want to do for my encounter? Part of me just wants to YOLO in there, because I'm probably gonna get screwed over and, like, run into a stupid encounter along the way, and I could get, like, a... There's a chance of a Zwellius in the cave. Or I could get a Noibat from dropping from this... I don't know. I'm just gonna YOLO in there. Odds are low, I'm gonna use whatever, shows up anyways, so whatever. Oh, we're gonna catch whatever we're gonna catch. Que sera, sera. That said, I should probably have Calamon up front, because he is a giant block of defense, unless I'm up against something that has, like, ground moves, which could very well happen. That's a trainer already. All you have is a Weavile at level 60. That's not nothing. Actually, Calamon's probably the best counter. Because Digmon has flamethrower coverage, but also, you know, quad weakness to ice, so that would be a bad time. So yeah, Calamon, get in there. I just want to spend time with my Pokemon, but everyone keeps challenging me to battles. I ran all the way here, and yet I still can't find any peace and quiet. Ma'am, you came up to me. Hey, HD, good morning. How you doing? I had to embark on a little bit of a side quest and get lost, so we are just getting into Victory Road. Granting, okay, pressure's gonna be a problem, because I need the Stone Edge here. Yeah, exactly, she's that... Oh! I did not realize you could learn that. It's fine, Calamon has Sturdy. It's fine, it's fine. I'll just train or dodge as hard as I possibly can. I can see that you and your Pokemon trust each other very much. Or, you know, maybe I get a bunch of Mons killed here. Hey, maybe I'm due for it. Maybe it's Maybelline. But yeah, anything that requires navigation. But yeah, literally, like, that was still safe, because Calamon has Sturdy. Yeah, you literally need Surf right from the get-go. That's irritating. And I actually really don't want a Surf encounter. Oh, right. Max Repel, please. Stop the grind and hear red elk noise. Just keeping you on your toes. That is... Wait, I can skip the trainer if I do this. That's worth the chance of maybe getting a bad encounter off Rock Smash. Steelix guy. Yeah, we're definitely skipping him. Okay, what's my encounter? Son of a bitch, and I didn't catch that Graveler, so... this is a valid encounter. Do I just immediately, like, run for it? I think I immediately just run for it. It's not worth it. I'll just miss the encounter. I'll pull a Hue. I'll pull a Hue. It's fine. Missed literally 2 Graveler encounters. Blah. Whatever, it's in the name of the safety of the run. Can't wait for Valen to also get one. Well, he did break the Delibird curse, which I'm quite proud of him for, so maybe he can break the Graveler curse. Because you and I were both like, Delibird. Oh hey, you can get like an Obama Snow, something that has a really good, Mega. Nope, Delibird. You look like a trainer. Very easily dodged one. Okay. Kinda like that Victory Road isn't all cave, not gonna lie. Wait for it. Now! Okay, I need to go to the here. Then I can break that. No, but I was promised the goddamn it, get out of my life, Grappler. I kept hearing from Zed, who is, you know, he's a former Pokeboomers host. He's someone whose Pokemon knowledge I very much respect. He told me that he's had a lot of problems with a couple of attempted Gen 6 Nuzlocks, but then it was just fine. But he did clarify for me he wasn't looking up trainers at all, so... This would have also been your encounter. This would have also been my encounter. I hate this. I hate this so much. The game's like, catch a Grappler! I'm like, no. The Grappler's like, cool, it's just not my first choice, even remotely. What is this dude? Cave 2, you just have an Espeon. That's not the worst. Boss fights where they expect you to lose Pokemon. Yeah, I was looking up a little bit, a few details about, like, the totem fights and how they, like, call for reinforcements. I was like, oh god, this sounds like it's gonna be real bad. Oh wait, wasn't there someone else I was gonna teach? Is Earthquake more useful than... Might be? No, I think I keep Calamon with what he has. I'm gonna try and dodge this guy, but it may not succeed. It did not succeed. You don't need to say a word. I can tell that you're here because you want to challenge a strong opponent. Okay, go eat food. Do not skip lunch like you did yesterday for a while. I will probably still be here getting lost. And probably making very stupid decisions along the way. Yeah, I think I just blast. I just Mega Evolve and just blast with Thunderbolt. Take a little bit of the easy route. Yeah, the rival fight, I feel like I'm gonna do okay at. I'm not too worried about that one. But it could still be a problem. Like, that future sight would probably be a problem if this dude had more than one Pokemon. But, well, he don't. Palmon already at 63. We're, like, barely in here. Okay. And actually, to that end, I should stop pretending and just set up my anti-psychic tech now. Because Stevie is a pile of special defense, and she can learn Shadow Ball. I've really been enjoying the Big Root Draining Kiss tech, but I think that has to give way in favor of coverage. Actually, I could get Delete Hidden Power. I don't think that's going to be very helpful for now. Yeah, I can always TM that back on. Okay, and therefore I should also set you up with a Citrus Berry. It feels a little bad not using the Rocky Helmet on anyone, but eh. Ironically, that's like more of offensive tech, and what I need right now is defensive tech. Yeah, I was like checking carefully. I was like, basically, like, that's gonna be my plan for the Mega Garbodor. Spoiler alert. Because I was like, man, what can I use to take that thing out? Okay, Ghost is one of the few things that does well against it. I don't have much in the way of good Ghosts that it can't otherwise counter. And then I was like, oh, Sylveon can learn Shadow Ball. Is that a stupid post-game TM? No. Alright, we're in business. That is back from whence I came. That's a double battle. I can walk behind them. Yes, much preferable. Oh, that's right. I literally saw Hugh go down this little... Well, whatever. Rare candy's a rare candy. That'll come in handy when I start to get too bored of grinding. And my brain is like, In, let us play Baldur's Gate 3. Which, sorry to say, that is not on the list of games I'm considering streaming. Because, let's be real, I'm not gonna have finished it by the time Pokeboomers is off break and I've finished a couple little series I have in my head. Are you a trainer, small child? Yes, and you lead with a Zoomeril, which I don't love. But I guess I do have Elecmon to blow it up. I would just need to not Mega Evolve. Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, hello there. Because if I'm bringing an HM slave, I may as well carefully... Oh yeah, I should also refresh my memory. Where does the rival come in? Collect the Quick Ball from the ruins. Grow 3, past Fairy Girl Corinne, push the boulder into place. Wait, is that where I am? That is where I am, what the hell? Continue northeast to meet a female Pokemon Ranger who is a... Okay, okay. So I should have Stevie in the lead just in case I need that attack. Let me check again in case I bumble into the rival fight. Am I prepared? So, Meowstic gets gadded down by Shadow Ball. Flareon is not going to be a problem even a little bit. Altaria, I can use Elecmon against because there's no Earthquake. Absol, I can take care of with Calamon probably, and Greninja, I use either of my fairies or Elecmon. Yeah, I'm not worried about this rival. I feel like, despite only having 5, I'm pretty well set up to not have too much of a problem here. Continue past fairy... Okay, so I need to either sneak past her... Okay. Are you a Rock Smash? You are a Rock Smash. Okay. Hello, what are this? PP up! Nice. Okay, is the Hex Maniac a trainer? I feel like probably. Yes, you have Gourgeist. Couldn't hurt to blast that into smithereens. Or then again, there's a big open area I can just skip. I can just skip. Okay, you must be the full heal. Holy shit, I'm stupid. I'm like, let me go in a wide circle, just in case I trigger the rival battle early, and then it's like the train at the other... Ah! Oh my god, what is Vim doing? His best? Stop it. Anyway, here's Shadow Ball. Very good. This feels like really early to like... I thought you battled your rival at the end of... Unlucky for me, I see. Did I just kind of accidentally bumble into the quick sway to do this area? Okay, that Pokemon Ranger should be the field medic. The field nurse. Okay, and I think I'm about to hit the rival battle? Some crazy how, so... I am gonna use the restroom real quick. Because I have been sucking down some tea, and that's starting to work its way through me. So, I will be back real shortly. Hope you'll stick with me for potentially me accidentally kind of speed running through Victory Road. Okay, I return. Let me check one more time, make sure that I am not overlooking anything about this rival fight that I'm about to apparently get into here. As my computer chair runs over cords. Nice, good going, me. Okay. Whatever, it's the morning. Okay, so you lead with Meowstick. Sylveon will get you down without a problem. Flareon I can take out with Palmon, because resist or just be hit with quick attack with everything. Altaria I can take care of with Elecmon. Absol I'm not super worried about, because I got a couple fairies. I've also got the defensive wall that is Calamon. And Greninja, I have like 3 different answers to that guy. So, yeah. I'm feeling pretty good. And I think full citrus berries on the crew, plus... Oh yeah, Ampharos... Actually? I don't think I'd want to Mega Evolve, because there is that Altaria, so maybe I also set Elecmon up with a... Yeah, I think I also set Elecmon up with a citrus berry for now. Just in case. Yeah, everyone with citrus berries, Calamon with leftovers. I feel okay about this. Yes, Repel, just in case. Is this not... God damn... Wait, Repel doesn't... Okay. I am just straight up replicating Hugh's luck with encounters here. Anyway, bye, Firo. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that wasn't that bad. So they can just swoop down on you at any point. That's... Huh. Don't love that. Because, like, none of us have gotten a, shiny, so I'm so afraid of getting one right now at, like, the 11th hour here. I mean, part of that is that we're able to EV train without, like, just mindlessly grinding, like, low-level Pokemon. Okay, here we go. Been there, wait up! Oh, wait, I checked the girl. Is the dude's list any different? No, it's the same. Okay. Why do they have separate listings? Whatever. I've been thinking, ever since that incident in Geosenge, Lysander chose only Team Flare. You and I chose everyone but Team Flare. But since our positions forced our hands, you can't really say any of us were right. No, I'm pretty sure we were right. We were the ones literally not wanting to blow up the world.
The baby is here, Vim. I have come for the child support for baby Shermie Flaru 1 heart.
Thank you so much for the resub, Flare. So, how does this work? You paid me, and now there's child support? I am not sure you understand how child support works, but hey, glad that Shermie is reincarnating into the world. Shermie, my beloved, taken from us too soon. How you doing this morning? So maybe, if both sides have something to say, it's best to meet halfway. So I decided that from now on, I don't want to battle just to win, but to see how you and your Pokemon think and feel. And that's the kind of Pokemon battle I'm challenging you to now. He already knows he's gonna lose. Awkward little bit of lag there. Okay. Stevie the Sylveon is gonna gat this thing down. But Wiggle keeps throwing me for a loop, not gonna lie. Don't ask questions, just help out baby Shermie. Of course. Anything for a reincarnated queen. Okay, fake out annoying. But now, the Meowstick is tier 3. Oh no, Meowstick's a chaser. Ooh, we don't like that. Meowstick's a neat little Pokemon. I would certainly strongly consider using one if I had one. Wow, 2 immobilized by loves in a row. This guy really loves the Sylveon. Okay, next up is... Really? Greninja next? Totally didn't need to look up the name. Dark Pulse, Water Shuriken, Ice Beam. I can just Moonblast into this chump. And that should take care of it. Right? I don't know what the AI thinks it's doing with this, but... Yeah, okay, just Moonblast, I guess. Oh, okay, that was a crit. I was gonna say, damn, that's a lot stronger than I expected that to hit. Bye, Greninja. Stevie, like, does this look like the face of Mercy, you scrub? Okay, Flareon. Now it's probably time to pull Stevie out. And we have Palmon run a train on this thing. Well, more run a clinic. Because I'm not gonna need... I shouldn't, rather, need any extra help to take Flareon down. Ow! Well, that's unfortunate. Because all I have for you is physical attacking moves, but you know what? We'll do our best. It is you, and you have brutally been waterfalled to death. Sorry, Flare. God, burn feels like it hits really... Okay, there's the Altaria. Now we swap in Elecmon, because this thing does not, foolishly, have Earthquake. So I can just slam Dragon Pulses into it until it falls over. Just like... What? Just like John Wayne? Okay, Dazzling Gleam, not that bad. Hit him with that Dragon. Oh wait, I have Hidden Power Ice. I'm a dummy. I really gotta get... This is why I'm not doing the Elite Four today. Because clearly my head is not in the game. Use that Hidden Power. Fair enough, Claire. I am not exactly at my best this morning either, although I kept my drinking to a minimum. Maybe mostly because I'm now out of alcohol in the house. But hey, glad to be, the shrill noise for you to endure as you recover. Okay, Absol. I think the smartest move here is just to outlast with Calamon. Because, well, Absol's pretty... Calamon. Just make the safest move here. Okay, I resist that. But a crit don't help. A crit does not help. May as well set up the Toxic. Don't crit again. Okay, good. Can Toxic it up. Also, why did I think Steel resisted Dark? Was that a thing in, like, the earlier generations, and that changed with the Steel change? I think this might have been part of why I haven't been as gung-ho about using Steel types. Is because, like, they changed the script on me a little bit, this gen. And I don't really have that in my head. I have finally managed to, like, basically remember how fairy types work. Listen, I never said I was good at Pokemon, except when I did. But those times don't count. Calamon. You just keep making me nervous, because you're this pile of defensive stats, but you're still just a damn Probopass. Your IVs are really good, but you're still a Probopass. I also need to find out, because I don't think the Bulbapedia walkthrough I've been relying on says, what the Elite Four has in terms of healing items. Do they, I assume, full restores, but X and Y is kind of baby mode, so I could see it being something else. 63 for Digimon, and that's another dub. I'm still no match for you. No, it's because I met you that I was able to get this far. But our journey's just getting started. Who knows what heights we'll reach? Thanks for the money! I've never heard of those, HD. What is red, white, and royal blue? It's hard to put a finger on where, but I think you and I are alike. And that's why I didn't want to lose to you. But I think the reason we're alike is because we have so much in common. I'm really happy that we're friends. It's a gay romance that just came out on Prime. Well, that would require me having Prime to watch, I guess. I'm renewing my rivalry with you. Since you're my rival, I hope you get stronger and stronger as a Pokemon trainer. But we'll keep getting stronger and stronger, too. I can master the power that comes from the bond between me and my Pokemon, just like you did. Power right on through the Pokemon League. I know you can do it. He's like above average, I guess. He's not been a threat, but he's had a couple, like, decent moments of, like, personality. Man. Now you're making me think, where do I rate, like, the rivals? If you count N as a rival, N is the best rival. I would say followed up by Silver from Gen 2. Because if you're not consulting a walkthrough, he can just kind of appear out of nowhere and just absolutely wreck your day. And I love his, like, asshole-ish personality, who's, like, just continually, like, insulting you and, like, this is all about power. Like, if I were still an edgy teenager, and I was in the Pokemon world, I would literally be Silver. He just like me, for real, for real. Then below that, I guess I would give it to the other Gen 5 rivals. I don't like them, but they pose a decent threat from time to time. Then it has to be Gary Oak, because you gotta respect the classics. Then I guess the rival from this gen, I would put them here, Callum. Then the Gen 4 rival, whose name I don't remember, and I remember nothing else about them. Then the Gen 3 rival, and then every other rival from this gen goes squarely on the bottom. I think would be my rival rating off the top of my head. Because all the other rivals, just there's no reason for them to exist. Like, straight up. They're kind of terrible. Like, Tierno has his moments. He's kind of fun, but like, Trevor! And, you know, the one pink girl who follows me around everywhere, just like, they're just kind of there. They're just kind of there. In fact, that's been a lot of this gen. Like, I have, like, a little bit of a rant that I'm writing in my head for Friday, but I feel like a lot of this Gen 6, has just kind of been there. Like, there's not a whole lot I can point to that I dislike about it, aside from the difficulty, but there's not a lot I can point to about as far as liking the game either. It's just kind of, it's just there. It just exists. I know, right? So hard to believe, HD. But I don't know, maybe next time I get a chance into a free Prime subscription, I'll look up that movie. Yeah, I have to, like, I love Gary Oak for his personality, but he loses points for me as far as, like, how generally easy he is to deal with whenever he shows up in the game. And, like, that's definitely tainted. Like, all my rival rankings are tainted because the only Pokemon game I've ever played through casually is Silver. Every other one has been for Pokeboomers doing this weird Nuzlocke format that we do. So that's coloring my opinions quite a bit. Okay, the game said you have to go the right route. If I do fight this lady, what does she have? Are you the female veteran that leads with Glaceon? Oh, that's annoying. like that at all. And so yeah, obviously I have nostalgia for the Gen 2 rival. I consider that somewhat justified. You could certainly disagree with me, and I wouldn't argue with you too much. But, like, I literally remember nothing about the Gen 4 rival. Like, literally nothing. The Gen 3 rival I remember being... Oh, are you not a trainer? Oh, okay. Will you give me something if I talk to you, then? Shit, you just have a short... Okay. So I've got to steady my right arm at this angle, my left hand goes on my hip. Next, I just bend my knees down ever so slightly, then stick out my chest like this. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice you there. A battle, is it? Okay, let's get started. Very deliberate. Okay, Petra, you lead with slow grow. Where am I on this guide? Okay, so you follow up with Alteri. Okay, Lekmon is the perfect one to put in here, then. But yeah, like, I'm trying to remember anything about the Gen 4 rival, and I just can't. I just can't. Which feels like almost the most damning thing I can say. Oh, but wait. Can Altaria learn Earthquake by level, or is that... maybe I shouldn't risk having Lekmon in there because she's already taken some hits. This could be bad, actually. Because the guide I'm using doesn't have a move list for the general trainers. It would be just like this game to have random... You know what? I will fight you with Fairy. I will fight you with Fairy instead. Okay. Dazzling Gleam. That's super whatever. Anyway, here's Moonblast. Probably didn't have Earthquake, did it? Oh well. More XP for Stevie, who needs to catch up. Not that it's gonna be difficult for her, but eh. Okay, 63, we're going along at a good pace. What strength? Just what kind of ranger are you? I'm not. Also, you want to talk about what you were doing before? I was just working on my victory pose. It's an important part of being a Pokemon Ranger. I think I'm going to have to stick my chest a bit more and then pose my right hand like so. Try working on your defeat pose instead. That's clearly one you need more. At least in my experience. Okay, where is... There is... Imagine if I discarded that, I'd be so mad. I don't even know if they let me. I don't want to find out. I guess I could test it with, like, the Obama Snowite, or something that I'm not going to be able to use. But why would I do that? Okay. You look like you might be a problem. You're not the other ranger, so you're probably the dude who leads with Banette? And then Leafy Arm, who shouldn't be that bad, but Banette could be a little scary. Let me see if I can find another path here. You're definitely the female vet who leads with a 61 Talonflame. I'd rather not tangle with you unless I absolutely have to. Because I'm a little bit afraid of a Talonflame that high of a level. Okay, I can dodge you. This is just an item, okay? Very well. We complete the Bamboozle. I think I'll tango with this guy over going for that Talonflame chick, because she scares me a little bit, and I'd rather not if I don't have to. Veteran all the way! So what do you think of my theme song? Now it's time for battle. Okay. With his overworld sprite, I would have expected him to be a psychic or something. Maybe I just got very used to how the veterans looked in Gen 5. That could absolutely be a thing. Anyway, here's Shadow Ball. Down you go. You know, well, no, I guess I've made use of the HMs a decent number of times. Not like a huge number. I do not like the way Leafeon looks. Is that a hot take? Something about it, I just look at it and I'm like, no, don't like that. Alright, we are gonna Hidden Power Ice to glory here. That's a cool looking Jesus Christ. Okay, don't like that, but hey, you're paralyzed now, so that's something, I guess. Might want to Mega Evo you just for safety? Yeah, I think I Mega Evo you for safety. Defeat with fabulousness! It's kind of convenient. I got the static off, and now I can switch to having Mold Breaker, which isn't going to help me versus the Leafeon, but whatever. 1 HP in a dream, and that dream dies here. God, I'm so happy this thing has Hidden Power Ice. Very, very handy. Gotta say. I guess my theme song didn't help out my battling skills at all. You know what might? Having more than 2 Pokemon? You know, just a crazy wild idea me and the boys had for you. You know, consider keeping around more Pokemon. Catch some Gravelers. Just have them self-destruct. It'd be a great time, and people absolutely wouldn't hate it forever. Okay, the exit is right there, but I want to see what's down here. In case this is like some kind of shortcut. This is rather lengthy. Where does this take me? Oh, this is... Oh, nice. Okay, this is a shortcut back to... Okay. Yeah, this is worth doing. Just in case I end up having to retreat. But there is a field medic nearby, so I shouldn't need to. Plus, I feel like that exit might be like the exit? Potentially? We shall soon see. Nope. There's more. Artist man, are you a trainer? Ooh, I do not want to risk... Yeah, I have no desire to tangle with a Smeargle. It could have literally anything. No thanks. Have Palmon out for the next person, who I don't think I can skip. Unless... Wait. In order to meet strong trainers and strong Pokemon, one only has to battle. Oh, Magcargo. One of the Pokemon of all time, and one of the ones that people tend to forget, was in fact introduced in Gen 2. But, you know, if you want the other gens to claim that one, it's fine. On behalf of Gen 2 stands, you can have Magcargo. God damn it, Flamebot. Okay, level up for Stevie. It evolves from Slugma Balls. Beat you to it, Tail. I knew where you were going with that, because it's you. Okay, I think Digmon is the appropriate response here, and I can kind of field test my plans for the Caesar in the Elite Four to see how well this goes when I flamethrower. Jeez! Oh, okay, that was a critical hit. That's more understandable, but still, holy shit. 4x4 weakness does put work in. Okay, good. I haven't really been using Fire Blast, which, like, I feel like I kind of should. But also, like, I don't know. I feel like the pressure's mounting on me internally, to, like, not lose them on, because I've gotten so far, and, like, using Fire Blast could absolutely screw me over in a critical moment. Battles are kind of like the representation of a trainer's love for her Pokemon. Of course Ryan fell for that. He was probably like, oh, god damn it. I think I have Burn Heal. I sure do. Blaine would be proud. Sacrifice one for my viewing experience. Understandable. Queuing up one sacrifice of my HM slave now. Don't I have, like, infinite Oran berries? I still don't remember why I grew, like, 300 of these damn things. There was some reason, but I forgot what it was. Okay, this is the area where it really sunk into us. Okay, damn it, you do need some. Repel is still on. Let me... Wow, Stevie's caught up. Nice. Put Elecmon in the lead, I guess. This looks fairly... Oh, nope, that's right. I remember this from spying on Hugh. This is the final... Yeah, this is the final gauntlet. Trevenant and Gigalith. I think I actually just have Digmon run hog wild on these boys. Surfing Bidoof is pretty funny. But I mean, Bibarel is a water type. After all the training I've received here on Victory Road, my body is ready. Think you can defeat me? Sir, please step away from the child. You look like you're, like, my age. Can you not? Defrisk. And the burn. You lived. That's unfortunate. You cursed. That's more unfortunate. Still, that does get you out of the way. Man, Ghost-type Curse is cool. Annoying, but cool. Okay, Gigalith, you almost certainly have Sturdy, but I doubt you've got much that can deal much damage to me either, and I'm probably going to be faster, so let me just Earth Power and see where we wind up. Earth Power! Yep, there's the Sturdy. Okay, Stone Edge Dodge, which... That could have been bad combined with Curse. That really could have been bad combined with Curse, actually. But we have a Citrus Berry. And, Flamethrower, just to meme a little bit. Ow, you protect. No, I let the Bidoof evolve. It's a Bibarel. What do you mean? I just haven't, like, been using it as an actual... Okay, Palmon almost at the level we need her at. Would have been a good memes if you didn't. I don't think she could have learned all the HM moves I needed if so. Even with my honed and toned body of muscle and brawn, I couldn't win. Okay, normally I would consider turning off XP share at this point, but I'm like right there at the end, and the only one really in the danger range is Palmon, so I think I'm fine to just keep on trucking here. I think I have kind of hit this just about right. Just as usual, Palmon has been pulling very heavy duty during this section. Okay, who is next? Glaceon Snorlax. That's annoying. I guess I can deal with the Glaceon with Calumon. And then Snorlax I'll probably put in Palmon and try a superpower or two, maybe? Snorlax could be a bit of a problem. I don't know, we'll have to see. You've got youth on your side, but we've got years of experience on ours. This will be a battle of youth against wisdom. Yes, the wisdom to be like, all I need are 2 Pokemon. Granted, they're decently scary Pokemon, but still, 2 Pokemon. Come on. Okay, I resist that. Don't freeze me. Thank you. Not quite a one-shot, which isn't surprising because it is Calumon. We follow it up with a Magnet Bomb. Can you stop? Okay, I was fully expecting the breeze there. Glaceon's got a cool cry. I like it. Kind of like haunting, and I feel like you can do some good, like, kind of like, oh, what's that one Japanese demon, like the Yuki Ono? I think like snow, like mythological creatures that are like vaguely spooky are kind of neat. Okay, Snorlax. You can have all manner of bullshit up your sleeve, and I am kind of afraid of you. God. I feel like Palmon I'm just gonna meme with... Well, I could meme with Waterfalls, actually, and just go for flinches. Yeah. We use the Palmon. You have Earthquake. That's very important to know. Because I don't think Superpower one-shots, just because Snorlax is so thick. So I'm gonna hit with Waterfall for now. Okay. Palmon, like... Palmon waking up and choosing violence, as per usual. Jesus. Palmon. Kill him. Return's got such a plain animation for a move that can be so powerful. I kind of miss the vibe from, like, the old Gen 2 animation where your, like, entire Pokemon would, like, nod its sprite a couple times and then attack. It felt like it kind of... I don't know. I enjoyed it. I can see that youth isn't all you have. You must have gained a lot of experience on your journey, too. And money. Don't forget the money. Okay. It took a couple nasty hits there, but we got through it. Glaceon does kind of make me wish that Ice-type was, like, better? Because then I might have chosen Glaceon, but Sylveon is right there. Sylveon's literally right there. Okay, finally we have the dude with Skarmory, Umbreon, Alakazam. Okay, don't love that. I guess with the Skarmory, I just lead off with Elecmon and just Thunderbolt into it. That seems fairly straightforward. Then for the rest, I think I just fling Stevie at the problem. Yeah, no reason whatsoever. None at all. Can you just, like, let me by? To cap off your string of battles, I want you to come at me with all your might. Well, he's getting his wish. I'm leading off with my best Pokemon. Also, my most fabulous. You know, once she Mega Evolves, at least. Elecmon! Kill him! Though I definitely get outsped here, right? No? Okay. Level advantage doing work, I guess. The main is so good. She just goes full hair metal, and we love that for her. Okay, the Alakazam. This thing could be a goddamn problem. My best answer is Stevie, so let me swap into her and hope I don't take anything too brutal on the swapping. Okay, Dazzling Gleam, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Stevie! Kill him! Psychic. Okay. Almost would have rather that crit, so I could have triggered the Citrus Berry. I don't like that. Don't do it. Ow. Okay. Stevie felt that one. Stevie absolutely felt that one, but hey, it's an Alakazam. What do you expect? Okay, next is Umbreon. Stevie's a little banged up. I'd rather she not stay in. Why don't I give the honor of the kill to Palmon? Because I have superpower and I have play rough. I can pick my way of how to kill. If you have protect, I'm about to be very annoyed. But who would do such a thing? Palmon! Kill him! Oh, quick attack. Yeah, that's whatever. I love that this tiny danger mouse learns superpower. It's so good. I lost with all my might. Thanks for the money! And that should be the end of Victory Road, yes? Alright, perfect. That wasn't too bad. Now I can patch up, and finalize my team for the Elite Four. I'm still waffling on a few members. But hey, got through it. Without too much trouble. Couple scary bits in there, but on the whole, not too bad, not too bad. There was a rival battle earlier. It might have been from before you came in, Tail. I whipped him pretty thoroughly. He had this whole speech about like, oh, I'm never gonna be as good as you, etc., etc. But yeah, that came earlier. It's not at the end of Victory Road, which is kind of weird. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. I will be back streaming on Wednesday, where I will be fighting the Elite Four and the Champion to finish off this run, you know. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish it out and have a deathless Nuzlocke. That is my goal. Because I know I can't catch you on points, so my only goal here is to just have a flawless record in the run itself. I mean, maybe flawless is not the right word, but deathless at least. And then, of course, on Friday, I will be over on Hugh's channel, where we'll be doing our Pokeboomers podcast and PvP, closing off the season. I'll have kind of some rambly thoughts on Wednesday, I'm sure, as I'm watching credits roll, but I'll have my full thoughts on the gen then. And of course, Avalon will be doing his stuff tomorrow and Tuesday. He will be doing his Elite Four on Thursday. And then, of course, I'll be back with some Shuffle Saturday on Saturday. And then Sunday, I will presumably be free of Pokeboomers, so I'll be doing something else. Probably the Fuga 2 run, where everyone dies. It's going to be beautifully tragic. So I hope you enjoy. But yeah, that does it for me, and that's kind of what's coming up for me in the coming week. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you. I appreciate you. If you're following along with this whole Pokeboomers challenge, appreciate you. This has been a bit of a long road. We also have a Discord there if you want to follow along with that, as well as my personal Discord, where I'm talking about things like, what game should I stream next when I don't have Pokemon as my mainstay? I feel like there was a final thing I was going to say, but maybe that's just the hunger talking. I guess the final thing I'm going to say is that I'm going to go and start lunch. Have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. My name is Vimbert. I'll see you around the internets.